Hey, welcome back. Welcome back, you guys. I am back with a message. I feel like I had to come on today. It's been down to one video a week, but that's okay. I am going to continue to progress in my own speed. I am feeling very good today. I had a beautiful weekend, full of laughter, good food, good company, and yeah, so it's cold out. It is the new moon energy. I believe the new moon is tomorrow. I'm not sure what zodiac it's going to be in, but I do know that the energy is very potent because I am tired. Usually around the new moon and the full moon, I get very tired, but I am here. It is sunny out. It's a beautiful day despite the cold, but we're headed into our winter season. The winter solstice is in a couple of, I want to say, weeks or not even. So it's coming up. Yeah, so I wanted to hop on for a quick message, hopefully quick. I feel like the quick ones are the ones that really get down to the meat and potatoes. So I really wanted to tap into a little bit of tarot today and one oracle deck. We'll see if we get to it today, but you never know what can happen. Again, it is the morning time, so I do have things that I'm doing. So let's get into it. I feel that the energy is very, I don't know, it's very new. This Sagittarius season has been very releasing. I feel like Scorpio season was really heavy, uber heavy on a lot of people. The energy was very thick. It was very thickums, you know what I'm saying? It was full of crazy, dramatic, sad, depressing, angry energy. And not even if it was you necessarily, it could have been someone that wants to reach out to you, but they don't know how to reach out to you. So they are just stuck in this energy, like they want to send it to you spiritually, energetically, telepathically, and hope that you feel it and hope that you read into it so you could become the one that's in the wrong. So you could be the one that reaches out. So you could have these deep, guilty thoughts of them, these deep, sad, depressive thoughts about them, instead of them feeling like they're in the wrong or they need to step up to the plate, take the initiative to reach out. And with the whole non-communication thing, because we are headed into another Mercury retrograde, it does take two to tango. I'm not saying that we as the collective, and I'm using myself as well as being part of the collective, that we are totally in the right. Because at any point in time, we could reach out. We could absolutely do the reaching out if we wanted to get something off of our chest. Because you know and I know that we have things that we would like to say. We have things that we want to get off of our chest and be like, you know what? Yeah, I was hurt. Yeah, you did hurt me. Yeah, what you did was wrong. What you did to me was unacceptable, unnecessary, disappointing, disheartening, heartbreaking. But at the end of the day, it's not worth my energy to even entertain. Do you understand? You would love to say things like that to this person or these people that are heavily in your energy and they do not want to let go. They are clawing at your back right now because your back is towards them. And they are just like clawing at the back, clawing at the calves, clawing at the ankles. Like, no, I don't want you to go. I want you to fight for this relationship. I want you to hear me. I want you to see me. You have your back to me. I don't like this. This is not fair to me. Despite everything that they have done to you, the lying, the cheating, the betrayals, the lying and to other people, the projections, the defamation, all of that. Even some, and I'm hearing this, even some criminal activity, perhaps some illegal activity, and they still feel like they did it because they were hurt and it's your fault. If you hadn't have done this, I wouldn't have done this. So you need to hear me cry and scream and kick and yell and you need to hear my excuses. And you need to accept it, because that is why we're in the state we're in, our relationship, because you did not tell me why you were disconnecting from me. You did not tell me why you were cutting me off. You did not tell me why you were ghosting me. You did not tell me why you blocked me. Yeah, I know we're grown. That has nothing to do with it. We're friends, right? We're family, right? We work together. We have a project that's due together. We are supposed to be communicating because that's what we do. That's what we're supposed to do. Yeah, well, false. That's false because I'm grown. I know that you know that we're grown. And that does mean something to me. It may not mean zippity-doo-dah to you, but it means a lot to me because it's taken me years to get to this spot. That's what you don't understand, because you're not grown. You feel that you are of an adult age, so that makes you grown. So you're all of a sudden should be seen as a grown ass person and be respected because you're grown, right? Being grown demands respect with it, like it goes hand in hand. That's false. Just because you're of a grown age doesn't mean that you're grown, doesn't mean that you're an adult, and it does not have you obligated to respect. Everybody knows and has heard the saying that respect is earned, not freely given. If you haven't done anything to deserve my respect, then what makes you think that you're going to get it? Just because you're my boss, just because you're supposedly my best friend of years, just because we're family and you know things about me that, yes, could harm me or could embarrass me or could set me back or could take me back, could make me cry if I knew that you spoke to other people about my life, could make me crawl into a hole and be like, why did they do that to me? But you know what? One thing that people don't understand is that when people are healing and they're of a higher vibration, what you know about me, you know, it is what it is. I'll take that L. I'll take that loss as me feeling like once upon a time I could have trusted you with that information. And yeah, I told that to you to either A, get it off my chest because I needed a friend. I felt like I could trust you. I felt like you would take that to the grave and you would just be giving me a bop to bop to bop to bop conversation, like this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm going through, this is who I'm thinking about. And you come back with, oh yeah, well yeah, I understand, this is what I'm doing. That's what I thought, A. Or B, I'm telling you this information to test you. See, people don't get that either. They think that, oh, they're telling me this information. Yeah, they're telling me this information about them. they don't know, I'm going to betray the out of them. I'm about to go tell everybody. Or you better not piss me off. You better not get me angry because I know this about you. I could tell. And it's going to hurt you. It's going to embarrass you. How does that make you feel? That you feel like you could trust me so good and so well. And you see me in such a light that you could tell me all your deepest, darkest secrets and all the pain that you're going through. And you feel like I will keep that to myself. But yet I won't. Because I don't like you at the end of the day. Now I have collateral against you. Now I have something of substance against you. So if you piss me off, I will yell it from the highest rooftop, the highest mountain, what you did and who you are. Because that's what you are, what you did. And people will look at you like you are the scum of the earth, the gum underneath their shoe, the worst person alive. That's what I'm going to do. But they don't ever think of, well, do you understand that I'm telling you this? Because if I hear it from someone else that I know I didn't tell it to, I knew it came from you. The source that I gave it to. Confirmation. My dryer buzzer or my dryer alarm just went off. So it could be somebody out there that's spilling all your secrets, all of your deepest, darkest thoughts, secrets, stories that you trusted and confided someone with. Oh well. You released it to that person. That means you released it then. That means you needed to get that off your chest. And it's gone. It's no longer yours. It's released. That was a step into your healing. If that person feels like they could do that, I mean, that's their right. They could do that. They could do that if they want. But now I know that when it gets back to me, or if I see it on social media or the interwebs, or someone else tells it to me, like, did you hear that so-and-so is going around telling your business? Or, girl, I heard that you... Now you know you cannot trust that person. Now you know that person is a rat. Now you know that person is the muck in the pond. Now you know. Now you know that you are justified in cutting that person off, in ghosting that person, and not telling them why you do what you do. Now you have the confirmation you need. If your information is out there, it's just out there, baby. And there's nothing you could do about it. There's nothing you could do about it. Because when you released it, you must have known it could have gotten back to you some kind of way. You take that chance when you open up your mouth and you speak to people about your life. That's why the key thing that a lot of people are saying now, and I'm sure you've been hearing this, is move in silence. Do what you do and keep it to yourself. If you need to talk to someone, talk to God, or talk to your higher power, your higher deity, the divine, the source. You talk to God about what's going on, because God sees all anyway. God doesn't judge you. God gives you free will to do what you're doing, to learn from what you did. It is what it is, you know? It is what it is. I don't know who needed to hear that. I don't know if someone's struggling with the fact that they're just so angry with people right now because they are acting a certain type of way. But this Sagittarius season, I feel like a lot of people are dropping that mentality. They're dropping that anger. They're dropping it. Just like weights, bop on the floor, dropping it. They're realizing, I don't care no more. I don't care. I don't care. could be worse. If you, okay, you know that about me. So, well, I'm going to tell it. Tell it then. Tell it. Tell it. Tell it. I will sit and watch you tell it. Will I get upset? Maybe, maybe not. But you're not going to see me get up off my chair and come over there and smack you or something. I'm not doing all that. I'm not getting violent with you. That's what people want. They want people to rah-rah, get violent, get all in their feelings, all emotional, because they're not getting a response or a reaction out of you any other way, any other type of way. You've probably been cut off social media, been cut people off, you've probably been silent, you probably haven't even looked at other people's profile pages on any social media platform. You're probably just doing you, minding your own business, living your life, watching your pets, watching your kids, being a good partner to your partner, whoever that person is, and not even caring about what they going through or what they doing. They could have been on a page, made it private because they want to talk about you in any type of way. And only their friends could see it. Or if they're still public, they probably been done some shicey stuff. Talked about you, put some type of meme on their page when it's really about you. Went and shopped and got the same outfit you had on last time they saw you. And now they wearing it and they flaunt it all on social media, like kind of like to poke fun or to make it seem like, look what I got. This is like, if somebody sees this is from the Disney movie Hercules, the muses that were singing, right? Somebody gonna look this up on eBay, wear it, go flaunt it out in public, and wear it in 20 posts on Instagram, purposely so I could see it, so they know that I'm gonna get to them this way. I'm gonna let them know that I saw them wear this sweatshirt. I went and got it, and I didn't say nothing to them about how I liked it at the time because I made fun of that shirt. I was like, "What you doing with that shirt on? What is that? Who is that? What movie is that from?" And me being the person that is like carefree, I don't care if you laughing at me. I'm gonna wear what I wear. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna tell you, I got this from so and so, and this is from the movie Hercules, the Disney movie Hercules. And then they're like, "Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's right. They were in that movie." They go get it. I'm not saying they have to tell you, "Oh, look what I got. Ain't that funny? Look what I got. I thought it was so cute. I went and copped it." Because people aren't going to do that. They're just going to do it. But I mean to the point where it's in your face. And you're just like looking at them like, okay, so. And then you wear something else and then they go and get that weird stuff to try to poke the bear. It's like, you know what? Do what you do. Go and copy if you want. Go and have your thrills, have your frills. I don't, okay. Well, why do you think that's going to bother me? Why, I don't, okay. People are just going to be either releasing a lot of energy, anger, having this new freeing, I don't care mentality. I'm going to have some fun mentality. I'm going to get back into my inner child mentality. I'm going to live it up mentality. I'm just going to be me mentality. People are going to be like that. And if you don't accept it, well then, oh thee well with you. That's what's about to happen. Or people that are still in their shadow, still haven't tapped into the dark nights of the soul. They still have a ton of work to do, but they want to jump the line, get in front, be like, I don't want to do that work. I just want the rewards. I just want the lifestyle. I just want the recognition and the acknowledgments and all of the attention. I, I want that. They're going to be so, I don't know what I want to say. They're going to get deeper into their feelings because all of the bippity boppity and all of the making fun of and all of the talking about you and all of the whatever, what have you, spells, magic, gossip, that's not working because this newfound energy within yourself, the dropping of the weights, the dead weight, the guilt, the whatever, the releasing that you're doing now, because 2024 is going to be one hell of a year. I know that people have been saying that about the past years after the pandemic, but 2024, what is that? 4 and 6. So wait, no, 4, 6. No, that's 2, 2, and 4. So that's 8. That's the year of the 8. So what does 8 mean? 8 is abundance. It's an infinity sign. It's good karma for you. If people are on the wrong side of karma, they're going to start seeing heavy results of that. It's you working into your new life. You're going to start seeing the rewards of you being so patient and diligent and obedient to God. You not reacting, you not responding, you not going eye for an eye when people's been giving you none but evil eye. You being quiet, silent, in hermit mode, healing. You being just, it's been hard, but you have just held on beautifully. People are just amazed. They may be angry, yes, but they are just amazed nonetheless of your determination with grace, with how you're going to hold on to your spiritual journey and not entertain all this that they're doing or entertain the matrix of the world or them anymore. They don't understand how you do it. They don't understand how it's done. They don't understand when you even started doing it and how you even started doing it, because they're just holding on to the fact that you were just like them a minute ago. And a minute ago could have been a couple of years ago. And they're like, what happened? What did I do? What did they see? What did they hear to make them tap into this new energy? What happened? Because if anything, I thought we were going to be doing this together. I thought we would have all acknowledged all this together. I thought that we would have been on the same spiritual journey, or she would have been on hers, I would have been on mine, and we could have been on the same energy level, the same vibration. I wouldn't be over here feeling like crap if she over there sitting all high and mighty on her throne. You know, why do I feel like I'm being cheated and she over there getting whatever she wants? Why? How? What? When? Where? Everybody is just like flabbergasted right now at your journey, at your glow, at your, you could be pregnant, I don't know. You're in Empress mode right now, or you're in pre-Empress mode right now. So you could be pregnant, but that has nothing to do with the Empress mode. Empress mode means you have successfully completed all of your shadow work in obtaining and achieving all of the characteristics and qualities of the 4 queens of the tarot. You have been the Queen of Cups. You have gained emotional stability, emotional balance. You are loving. You are generous with your light. Your heart chakra is open. Your cup runneth over, whether you're giving self-love to yourself or to others. And you are remaining in that love mentality despite all of the daggers being thrown at you. Queen of Wands energy. You have gained this confidence about yourself. You have gained this new sexiness about yourself, whether it's not even being revealing with the body. You just exude this beautiful confidence that's making everyone turn heads, snatch off their body. I mean, if anything, if you feel like you could be lacking maybe in that area in your body, because what you see in the mirror you don't necessarily like. I mean, hey, we're human. It's cool. That could be a result of glamour magic or beauty magic, mirror magic. If not, it's just you acknowledging that this next year you're going to be focusing on, you have this newfound energy in your spirit, but now you want that to reflect in your health. You're going to be paying more attention to what you eat, how you feel when you eat it. You may be tapping into some yoga. You might be getting into maybe some dance. You might be doing more movement with your body some type of way that you've never done before. And you never thought that you would do it because you were always tired or lazy or you had too many things on your plate. But you're going to make actual time because you're getting older and you're starting to know that health is really important. So you're going to really, in this next year, start to really feel within yourself really, really good. So that mentality, you've obtained that. The Queen of Earth, Queen of Pentacles, you're becoming or you are financially stable. You're gaining this type of abundance, whether it's not material, but it is manifesting all of what you want into your life. You see a life that you want and you know what you need to do because you're going to work hard at that. You are hard working. You are either a mother or you're becoming a mother, or you have that type of motherly instinct that everybody adores. Everybody wants to grab onto. Everybody sees you as a beautiful mothering kind or nurturing. You give awesome advice. You don't steer anybody wrong when it comes to your advice. Everybody knows they could come to you, and even if you're not a mother, you have that natural nurturing energy instinct that people just want to just gravitate to and latch on to because maybe you could be young and you could be more nurturing than their own mother. You could be the mother that they always wanted or something. And it's just that spark that they want. That I don't know, oh my God, why am I getting that golden ticket? You know, that movie Wonka is coming out or it's out. So maybe they like Willy Wonka. I don't know. That resonates with anybody. Anyway, they feel like you got the golden ticket. Everybody that sees you feels like you got the golden ticket. You got that Hathor energy. You know, that cow, you have that rich, beautiful, graceful energy. And then the Queen of Swords energy. I feel like that was the last queen that you had to like fully embrace and fully tap into, because Queen of Swords is really like touch and go energy. But when you've embraced the Queen of Swords, where you know that at the end of the day, and this is something I had to tap into by tapping into my Queen of Swords, which could be a masculine energy, because air signs are very masculine energy. It is, you probably have been nice all of your life. Nice. The most nicest person, naive. People think that, oh, she's this this innocent, bubbly, gullible, nonchalant, go with the flow, third wheel person. You call on her, she'll answer, she'll come through, she'll give you money, she'll give you all the gifts, blah, 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 blah. Nice. You know what? Queen of Swords is like, I'm done with that. You could be kind. You could be kind to people, but you don't have to be nice. You can be kind all day. But the moment that they show their ass, I'm going to take out my sword and I'm going to chop your head off. This is not actual chopping your head off. Okay, YouTube? But what I mean is, I'm done with you. I'm done. I'm cutting off that energy. The sword is the sharpest and the worst and the most effective weapon of the whole tarot. Swords are better than a wand. Don't come at me with the wand when I have a sword. It's better than a pentacle. I will cut all that to shreds. And of course, it's better than a cup. So naturally, when you approach the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, you better be honest. You better be on your game. Don't step to me with no BS. Come to me correct. And you will get kindness all day, every day. Because I don't just have the sword in my hand at all times. It's attached to me because it's in my energy now. So if I feel the need to give you the truth and how it is, and if you start crying or whatever, I guess you deserved it. And that's the Queen of Swords mentality. So you have mastered all 4 queens. You have done it with grace, and now you have ascended, or you are starting to ascend if you're in pre-Empress energy. And this could go for both the Emperor and Empress. I'm going by Empress because I'm a woman, so. But if you are a man watching this, if you're a male energy or masculine, and you feel like you have mastered all 4 kings, and you are now an Emperor energy or in pre-Emperor, this applies to you as well. Okay, take it as it fits. But you have now ascended to that throne, that beautiful throne with pillows and flowers, and kick your feet up, eat chocolates, admire the sunshine, embrace the peace. You're in that energy now. You're becoming that energy now. And it's a beautiful thing. If you don't feel it at this moment when you're hearing this video, do know it is coming very soon. 2023 is almost over. We are almost in the halfway mark of December. That means we are almost there. 2024, you can like see it in the distance. It's so close. So just know, 2024, a lot of people are either not going to see you coming or they're not going to see you anymore. Okay? When they see you next, if they do see you, they're not even going to know who you are. They're not even going to know what is happening. The way you walk, the way you talk, the way you look is just going to catch them off guard. Because you have ascended so much. What if they start talking to you funny, you automatically going to turn off. They're going to start sounding like the Charlie Brown teacher. And you're going to look at them again like, what are you saying? I'm sorry, were you talking to me? And they're going to look at you like, yeah, I was talking to you. And you're going to be like, whoa. You know, I'm not deaf, so you don't need to yell. You don't need to do all of that. And if you can't come at me with a normal conversation, well, I'm going to leave. Because I don't need this. You're the one that's angry. I'm not. That's what type of light you're going to bring to any environment now when you step into it. It could be full of darkness. And somebody's going to either ask you to leave because you don't fit into that darkness, or they're going to have to automatically shift that energy because you're not going to stand for it. That they're going to know they can't come to you with that BS. That's what's happening right now. Okay, it's 35 minutes. Let's get into this tarot real quick, okay? Because I gotta go. First, at the bottom of the deck, I have the Knight of Wands. Okay, you are looking off into the distance. You have your choice, and this is a knight. So this is somebody that is determined to get what they want, no questions asked, and they are going to embrace this new beginning, this new life that they have, this new energy. So again, you might be in pre-Empress or pre-Emperor mode right now because this Knight came up. And knights aren't kings and knights aren't queens. But this does mean that your energy is in that quick, that action, that determination, in that mode. Okay? So real quick, let's get some cards. Okay? Real quick. Holy Spirit, may I have a couple of cards for the collective? My stomach has been on 10. Oh my goodness, I need to eat something. Maybe your stomach is growling right now. Maybe you need to eat. Should have pre-shuffled. Maybe I'll do that next time. Okay. Archangel Michael, please protect me as I receive these messages with this deck. Thank you. Get a couple of cards. We don't need a lot of cards. We don't need a lot of cards to read energy. You just get a couple of cards and then bam. Right? I mean, you could do a whole spread, of course, but you could just pull, if you're trying to pull the energy. Okay, Holy Spirit, what's the energy of the collective? Can I get a couple cards, please? I mean, I think we just tapped into the general energy. I'm just looking for confirmation. And keep in mind, tarot is just that. It's confirmation of what you already know. It's confirmation of what you already feel. Your intuition should already be on point. So you should already know what the cards mean when you see them. I feel like a card just flipped. Yeah, okay. I wanted to come out. I didn't show you. I'm using the Golden Universal Tarot, by the way. Okay. Okay, got a couple of cards. Bottom of the deck. You got the King of Swords in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. So someone in this energy is very dishonest, manipulative. They're going to give you a guilt trip. They're going to be very sharp with their words. They're going to try to hurt your feelings. They're going to try to bring some type of chaos to your door. They may even want to get physical. They may be like, "Oh, you're the Queen of Swords. I'm the King of Swords. I got a sword too. Let's get into a sword fight. I know how to fence. Let's get it." You're in reverse, baby. You're going to lose. I'm the Queen of Swords in the upright. You can't step to me, because if you step to me, I'm going to already see you coming with this. I'm going to have a whole arsenal ready for you. I'm going to have a whole army. You cannot do that. Don't come to me with your lies, with your chaos, with your anger. Don't come at me with this stance, with you giving me a stare down, thinking that you're going to intimidate me with or bully me into submission. I don't care about that. I am strong. You don't scare me. Okay, the first card is okay, so before that was the Page of Wands that I showed you before, because this is a Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and it has a different symbol. So the other one was a different symbol. So if you run the video back, the symbol before, that's for a Page of Wands. So it's a new beginning. So the message is generally the same. But anywho, this is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So someone or whoever is watching, okay, they want you to slow down is what I'm getting. They want you to slow down. They want you to not be so tapped in into your quote unquote abundance. They don't want you to feel like this one pentacle is what you need in your life to start over. They don't want you to start over. They want you to come back. They want you to be stuck. They don't want any movement. They want you to remain. I'm hearing, if you are to be a hermit, you need to stay there. You need to stay quiet. You don't need to be in hermit mode to heal. You need to be in hermit mode to go away. I need you to be slow as the slowest frozen molasses, okay? I don't need you to be popping up at parties after being away for a couple of months or a year and showing us all what it is healing is about. And I don't have a lot, but what I got is enough. And being a narcissist or materialistic is what it is. And if you don't have the best of the best, well, that doesn't matter, because people aren't going to be able to afford that anyway. That new mentality, I don't want you to have that. I want you to be looking at this one pentacle like I only got one pentacle, so I don't have anything. I'm broke. I'm depressed. You see this horse? They want you to feel like your horse, your car, your form of transportation, it ain't nothing. You don't have anything. They want your car to break down. They may want you to get into a car accident. They may want you to look at your car like it's not enough. This is the energy that is coming at you. And I'm hearing in 2024, this is what the energy that they're going to try to put upon you. Yeah, okay. That's your energy, boo-boo. That ain't mine. That ain't mine. And the Judgment. This is the Judgment card in reverse. What I'm getting from this card is they're trying to blow judgment on you. They're trying to make you feel like you have to answer to them, or you should answer to them, or you should answer to the crimes that you committed against them. Some of these people are so full of themselves. They feel like what you're doing is a crime against humanity. It's a crime against the friendship, the family, like we're in a mob or something. this is deserving of whatever I've done to you. I call judgment on your actions. So what I've done to you, you deserved. You know, you being out here, you know, all freeing and free-spirited, and, you know, I should probably cover up these butts and all that, but, you know, YouTube, you know, it's cool. Calm down. This video is not for children anyway. But see, what they don't see coming is that in 2024, God is calling judgment. The angels are calling judgment. Archangel Gabriel is calling judgment. Archangel Michael is calling judgment. All of your ancestors are calling judgment. Your whole spirit team is calling judgment. And you're going to be just reaping those rewards. You're going to be praising God in the highest form through it all. You don't care about what people say about you. You don't care about all that. You don't care about anything they say or anything they do, because you know that God is on your side and God will see you through all the drama. You don't need them. They feel like you need them. And you are going to be in this energy of this without me, because I say it. Because what am I hearing? Because I say it so? What does that mean? Because I say it and so it is? So I don't know if these people have a God complex or something, but they need to, Lord have mercy. So I'm gonna get one more card, okay, from the Divine Abundance Oracle card deck. And I'm gonna wrap this reading up because I gotta go. So at the bottom of the deck, I have humility. Okay. Allow me, Divine, to always accept the right resistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. Okay. And then I split the deck, and then intuition is in the split of the deck. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. So you are having nothing but humility about your intuition now. You're not flaunting it to everyone that is coming across your path. You're not yelling it to everybody's face. Oh, I have intuition. Oh, I'm an empath. Oh, I'm smarter than you. Oh, I'm more tapped in. You're not about that. You're just trying to heal, baby. And if people see it, well, people see it. You don't have to be loud to get your point across. God doesn't want you to be loud in the spirit. You know, your spirit talks for itself. You just remain being a beautiful spirit you are, having this human experience, and have the best human experience you can. And let God take care of the rest. Because that's all that God wants you to do. You have lived lifetimes, okay? And you may have not have, in those past lifetimes, learned your lesson, okay? You may have embraced a lot of your shadow side and a lot of karmic activity. But this lifetime, I feel like God is like, that's different. That's different, okay? Holy Spirit. Let's get a couple of cards, or one card. I hope you guys have a really good rest of your week. I will try to come back and give you another message this week, because I know the next upcoming weeks are going to be crazy with the holidays coming up. If you haven't so far, please give my video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Help my channel grow so it could get in the algorithm, and these messages could reach people that need to hear them. Okay, Archangel Michael, please protect me as I receive these messages with this deck. Holy Spirit, taking a couple of cards for the collective, please. Thank you. I'm also hearing a lot of people's egos are going through some deaths right now. There's a lot of ego deaths happening. I feel like in this Mercury retrograde, it's going to be a lot of ego deaths. Because a lot of people are going to want to try to come back into your energy, and you are just not having it. You're just not having it. And I feel like they're going to try, when they come back into your energy, give you these guilt trips and the crying, and I want to talk to you so much, and the love bombing, I love you, I love you, I love you, and you're so far removed from all of that, from the tears, from the love bombing. You just don't care anymore. You don't want to be cold and harsh. You will remain your light self, your kind self, but you are putting yourself first now. And you just don't care about it. Inner child, right? Because you're healing that inner child right now that has gone through so much. And all you want to do is, like I said before, you want to embrace your inner child now. You want to do things that you never were able to do when you were younger. You want to embrace that. You want to have fun. You want to release a lot of crap and just do things for yourself, to build yourself up, to make yourself feel good. Allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. Exactly. Your little self inside of you, inside of your spirit, is just waiting to wake up and live. It has been just in hermit mode for so long. And its little chrysalis, your little caterpillar self, is just waiting to burst out and spread its wings and fly freely among the clouds, among the trees, the flowers, the sunshine. It's beautiful. Wow. Detachment. You had no freedom before, and since you didn't, now you're detaching. You don't want there to be people that feel like they could do that to you. This is giving me high Eight of Swords energy, entrapment, bondage, trauma bondage, guilt trips. Well, that's not who you are. This is who you are. Having people tell you who you are, or making you feel like, oh no, that's who you are, or putting you in a box, in a bubble, hiding you away in some attic or the dungeon or a kitchen. I'm getting high Cinderella vibes from this. And I have been hearing more things about Cinderella this past year than I've ever heard in my life. And true fact, Cinderella was the first movie that my parents bought for me when I was a little girl. The first Disney movie, the first children's movie, it was Cinderella. And I used to love that movie when I was a kid. With the mice, fairy godmother, the pumpkins, the songs. I used to love that movie. And this is giving me high Cinderella vibes, like you're sick and tired of it. You are ready to be free. You're ready to be free of this bondage, of this old school mentality. You're ready. You're breaking out of it. You're done. You're done because you're detaching. You're detaching. Okay? I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. That's what the freedom card says. Detachment. In order to get this, to free yourself, you have to detach from everything that was causing you to be this energy, in this bondage energy. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside. Your inner child is going to start breaking out. And that inner child and your adult self are going to become one in itself. You're going to just, again, start to feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. So when you can start feeling whole, healing, knowing that you don't need all of the worldly possessions and all of the material things and all of the mindset of negative, of guilt trips, of drama, of anger, of love bombing, of I need to do this because it's family. We go back years. I owe it to them to hear them out. They deserve that. All of that. When you let go of all of that, you will finally reach the type of ascension that you will need to become who you are meant to be. This bird wants to fly away. It wants to be detached from this. And this is what's happening. This bird is embracing. It doesn't even mind that there's a woman on its back, because this woman has this energy of the divine around them. That's that type of freedom that you want. Free as a bird. Like Jenny from Forrest Gump. Wow. Like Jenny from Forrest Gump. My God. Okay, well, I'm going to go on that note. I don't know who needs to watch the movie Forrest Gump, but Jenny's story is almost more profound than Forrest's story. She went through a lot because she was mistreated as a girl, and she always sought out that acceptance, and she never fully received it until she finally had to confess years later to Forrest that he was her only friend, and I love you. And you have been the only sense of security and safety I've ever had. And you helped me when she became pregnant with her son in that movie by Forrest. Sorry if I, spoiled it for you, but that happens in the movie. That gave her a sense of belonging, understanding, acceptance, because now she's somebody's mother. She has something of her own. She was able to heal herself from seeking all that out, all that attention, all that whatever she was looking for, because now she has somebody to give all this love that she so desperately wanted to someone else. And she had Forrest to thank for that. And she even named that child Forrest. That movie is such a beautiful story, even though it's about 2-3 hours long. It's such a beautiful story because it tells the story of two people that always wanted to be with each other, but their journeys just didn't allow them to be together. They had growing to do. They had their own separate lives to live. They had to detach from each other to be free. And when they came back together, it was a beautiful thing, even though it was for a short while. But watch that movie. Anyway, I'm going to go. Peace and love to you guys. Please like the video. Thumbs up. Share, subscribe. Join the Old Soul Tribe. Tell me down in the comments if this resonates, or tell me your story. Say hello. Whatever you would like to say in the comments, I'm open to it. And with that being said, have a great rest of your week. Have a great Monday. Watch out for that new moon energy. Stay protected. And Mercury retrograde is coming up. Stay protected. and peace.